Imagine the car of your dreams, a powerful V6 or V8. You might think, will I still be able to buy it? The truth is, changes are happening quietly that you need to know about. Today, we're diving into the reality of gas cars. What's illegal? What's becoming too expensive? Let's cut through the noise together. Many people believe a full ban on gas cars is coming in 2035. Headlines scream, "Gas cars banned," but that's not the whole story. In Europe, the original plan aimed for a complete ban. They aimed for zero gas-powered cars by 2035. However, the European Union revised its stance. Now, it's a 90% cut in emissions needed, not a total ban. Automakers can still use cleaner steel and sustainable fuels. Hybrids and some standard gas cars will still be produced after 2035. Companies like Ferrari and Porsche can continue to make their iconic vehicles. If you're eyeing a sports car, you might be in luck. In the United States, the situation is similar. California aimed for a ban on new gas car sales by 2035. But Congress blocked this. Surprisingly, federal fuel economy rules are actually loosening up, not tightening. So is the ban dead? Not exactly. Here's where it gets complicated. This change isn't coming from one sweeping law. It's a mix of numerous smaller regulations accumulating over time. Automakers face strict emissions targets. For instance, Volkswagen must cut its fleet emissions dramatically, down to under 12 grams of CO2 per kilometer. What does this mean for you? The gas guzzlers will start vanishing first. Not because they're illegal, but because they're too expensive for manufacturers to maintain within emissions budgets. Cities are introducing low-emission zones and congestion charges. This means that even if you can buy a gas car, you might not be able to drive it everywhere without added costs. While you can still purchase used gas cars and gas stations will remain, owning one will become increasingly expensive over time. Let's clarify the scary headlines. Your next gas car won't be illegal. Instead, it will gradually become rare and increasingly expensive to own. One day, they may simply disappear from showrooms. Not due to law changes, but because manufacturers stop making them. Why did Europe change its course? Car makers pressured decision makers. They claimed the charging infrastructure wasn't growing quickly enough for a significant EV switch. When purchase subsidies ended, electric vehicle interest fell. Countries like Germany and Italy were wary about jobs tied to combustion engine factories. Their efforts paid off. The real lesson is clear. Bans were never as absolute as headlines suggest. They are political commitments, flexible and liable to shift based on public pressure. If you're thinking of rushing to buy a gas car before 2035, slow down. No one will seize your keys in that year. But if you believe gas cars will always be available as they are now, that's not accurate either. The auto landscape is changing, but the pace is slower than often depicted. Here's my advice. Buy a car that fits your needs today. Don't fear outdated laws that keep evolving. If you want a comprehensive look at the state of electric and gas vehicles, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, and I'll continue to cut through the noise for you. See you in the next video.